Okay, I'm here again with Tucson Saguaros manager Bill Rogan. Bill, it's game 7 of a 64-game season.
Yes.
Your record is 3 wins, 3 losses. You're on a 2-game winning streak. Tell me about it. Let's talk about last night's win.
Well, it was a big win because you had a chance to get to 500, which we did. It's very early in the season, but you don't want to get buried. And after the first series, we were 1-3. So if we didn't play well now, we could be fighting upstream. So we've played 2 good ball games, and I think we can play better. I think we can play a lot better. But we're starting to swing the bats a little bit better. We put up 10 runs last night, which is the most we've had this year. So long as we keep making progress forward, I'm happy. I just don't want to take steps backwards.
Now, last night you had 2 players where it was a little scary about with injuries. First of all, how's number 6?
Lawrence Chavez is good. He's beat up, but he's a human bruise. He plays the game the right way. He hustles. He scraps. He's got a terrible gash on his knee. He got a gash on his cheek yesterday, so he gets to join the facial scar club, of which I'm a member. And he looks like he's ready for a Clint Eastwood movie right now.
And I will say he had that remarkable play of drawing a walk, and I think it was a pass ball. And he saw that the catcher was taking his time, and he just went right to second. He sprinted in there, and
that's called winning baseball. That's called a hustling ball player. The catcher couldn't locate it at first, and you're right, Steve. Okay. He didn't hustle after it when he did find it. And our first base coach, Daniel Barrett, just had him going all the way because he saw Lawrence was busting it out of the box. He just made the turn, and you put pressure on a defense when you do that. And he did, and he was safe, and he'll have a scar to talk about it now on his cheek.
And also, how's your relief pitcher, your left-hander? Is he okay? What's his name? What's his name?
Connor McGinnis.
He's a good pitcher.
He's a really good pitcher, and he's a lefty. We need him. And we're up 5. He's going to go back out to pitch the 8th inning. He's on first base, and he gets excited, and he tries to steal. That's mistake number 1. Number 2, he tried to steal without getting the go-ahead from the manager, which is me. So mistake number 3 is he didn't slide feet first. He slid hands first.
Did he think he was Pete Rose?
I don't know what he was thinking. He thought he was Ricky Henderson Jr. So he hurt his hand, and we thought it was broken. It was like bent the way it's not supposed to bend. Here's the way your pinky should be. His was like that.
Ooh.
So we thought it was broken, and if it's broken, he's probably out 6 to 8 weeks, and there goes his season. He gets to the hospital. They x-rayed it. No fracture. And they massage it. The doctors, for a half hour, they can massage it back into place. And he's got a splint on it, and he should be able to pitch in 4 or 5 days. So he was very lucky. The baseball gods could have really punished him for such a move. It's funny, when we were walking off the field, I said, "Connor, what were you thinking?" He goes, "I wasn't. That was pretty stupid."
Look, in defense of Connor, I loved his hustle.
Yes.
I mean, it showed his attitude, and that was he wants to contribute.
Exactly. He's a relief pitcher, doesn't get on base too often.
So
I tell the pitchers when you get to first, when you get to second, just keep making left turns. But he got excited, and he'll probably be a little bit more savvy next time he's on the bases. Oh wait, check that. He is never going to run the bases again.
Well,
hey, I want to ask you a question. You've been enjoying your time here in Tucson?
Yes, I have, Bill. I have.
Good.
I'm the interviewer.
All right.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I'm sorry.
I want to make sure you're having a good fan experience, Steve.
All right.
Carry on. There he is.
There I am. Okay, yes, I'm loving the Tucson Saguaros games. This will be my 3rd game. I'll be at all 4 games, the 4-game series against the California City Whiptails.
There you go.
And then, and it's great. Tucson, it's like 100 degrees right now. 101.
But it's a dry heat.
It's amazing. All right, enough about me.
Okay.
All right, so anyway, what were we talking? Oh, okay. So anyway, how are you feeling about tonight's game, your lineup?
I like our chances again tonight. We have Robbie Medell pitching. He's a fan favorite. He pitched at the University of Arizona. He was in the College World Series in 2016 with the Wildcats. He's as good a teammate as I've ever been around. He's taken on the pitching coach role as well. He's helping out a lot of our younger pitchers. He's just a guy who loves baseball, loves to play, loves to compete, and he's got that infectious energy that rubs off on his teammates. I have no doubt he's going to pitch a fine ball game tonight. So if we catch the ball and we hit the ball, we should be in good shape.
All right. And for this interview, we've got beautiful Cherry Field behind. What are the dimensions of the home run wall? It looks a little far.
It's about 320 down each line.
Okay.
It's about 360 to the power alleys.
Okay.
About 380 to dead center field.
Okay. Okay. So all right. Cherry Field, Tucson, Arizona. And check out Bill's, I love the T.
All right.
The Saguaro. Go Saguaros.
All right. Thank you very much, Steve.
Thanks, Bill.
Have a good night.